Southeast leader, they are the one that are instigating this thing for Nnamdi Kanu not to be free from the prisons. And we have to put an end to this. All Biafra all over the world. Please share this video. All Biafra all over the world, the lovers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the only true leader of Southeast. Yes. So this evening, I'm here to address some issues that is going on right now to speak. It is no longer a news that Samuel Akpa has been arrested in Finland by Finland government. Whether it has anything to do with the terrorists that is going on in the southeast is being investigated, despite Nigeria's government wanting him to be extradited to Nigeria for him to be probed in Nigeria. But the response from the Finland government said they will not release Samuel Akpa to Nigeria. Yes, of course, because they have seen the way Nigeria government treats the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is causing all this. The way they've seen the way the government handled the issue. Yes, because the court of the land has ruled injunction that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released, should have his freedom, should go home. But as we are still talking about over going to 4 or 5 years right now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in the custody of the DSS of Nigeria. Let's go straight to the point. Who are the people responding holding of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? To me, I will say that it is not federal government that is holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The people that are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the prison are his people, are the leaders from the southeast who want to gain their own selfish interest, because they know that the moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released from the prison, majority of the southeast people submitted to whatever he said, and they are afraid of it. They don't want this guy to be released. But let me send this message to them, that unknown to them, if anything happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it will be worse than what they are trying to gain. The bottom line now is that there is a video going on circulation that the recent president-elect in America, President Donald Trump, is asked the federal government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And some people are saying that that video is not normal video, that Donald Trump did not make measure of something like that. That is AI. But whether we like it or not, whether it's AI or Donald Trump that actually do the video, we don't need Donald Trump to tell us what is right to do. The right thing to do to restore peace to the southeast is for them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because even in Nigeria constitutions, there is nothing wrong for somebody to fight for his freedom. If you feel that you are being cheated, your region is being cheated, that you want to go on your own separate way, you can. Okay? Now, these are the people that are saying they have been marginalized. We have 6 political zone in Nigeria. Southeast is the only region that have 5 states, which is not supposed to be. If you take the statistic of the numbers of Igbos in Nigeria, there are more than 70 million. So you cannot tell me that a tribe that has over 70 million populations, you are giving that tribe just 5 states. Whereas the rest of the South has 7 states or 6 states thereabout. Northwest has almost 6 states. Northeast, Northwest, they have more states. So these are the things Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the injustice that have been perpetuated during the Biafra World War, after the Biafra World War. These are the things this young man is saying. But there is a solution to this. Why can't you call him? Okay, this is the problem. We agree with you. The Southeast is supposed to have more states. 5 states being created for Southeast. It's not enough. We will come, we will do this. What do you want? We do this, we do this. Then everybody he will agree. Okay? Because it is not even only Nigeria. Take a example of Spain, for instance. Spain too, the Barcelona are also fighting for their referendum. The fact that they are being cheated. Okay? It's all over the world. If our vice president can go to the last UN, and ask for that the Palestinians have every right to be a sovereign country. That is the same thing the Biafrans are fighting for. That is the same thing Biafra are fighting for. If you check your statistics, you see that the number of House of Rep of the whole Southeast from the 5 states, only Northwest House of Representatives, they are more than the whole Southeast. These are the injustices that are leading to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for the Biafra. That if you now have any other reasons, you call this young man to table. I want to appeal to federal government. I want to appeal to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I know that it is their people that is asking you not to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But for the peace, for the innocent people in the Southeast, because the way they are eliminating people in the Southeast is uncalled for. It's very, very uncalled for. These people are doing this for their own personal, selfish interest. I appeal with the federal government that release this young man. Let this young man go and do his Christmas with his people. Who feel that their rights and voices are being suppressed. Now, we don't need the foreigners. We don't need Donald Trump to tell us what to do. The right thing is to release this man. Release this man. Let this man go home. Let him go home, and you will see that all this killing, all these different atrocities that is happening in Southeast will stop. Holding Samuel Akpa is not the solution. If you hold Samuel Akpa today, another person will rise up. But if you release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it can be easy for Nigeria to calm the situation down, because they will not have two leaders. As far as the world is concerned, as far as Biafra struggle is concerned, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of Biafra. It's after his arrest that Samuel Akpa took over. And you can see that the more damage that has been done under this Samuel Akpa is worse than what has been done under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to me, he insult the people, he do all that. But the kind of atrocity that have happened under the absence of this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for 4 years in prison, in a DSS custody, is uncalled for. For instance, look at Monday sit at home. Monday sit at home, whether the federal government are saying that they are not receiving revenue or not. But you agree with me that every Monday in Southeast, federal government is not receiving a dime from Southeast. Look at the recent VAT that has been released by the federal government. Take the whole 5 states of the Southeast. Only just the Oyo State VAT is even more, almost more than the whole 5 states of Southeast. That is to tell you that things are not going well. As we are talking about now, most of the federal high court, most of the court in the Southeast now, they have relocated from Southeast. Go somewhere to go and see it. I appeal to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Please, I know that this case is not in your hand. Let the world see it. And by the grace of God, Nnamdi Kanu will be released before December. And those enemies in Igbo land, all those wicked, heartless leaders in Igbo land that has vowed that Nnamdi Kanu will not be released, they will be put to shame. What is in this world? Look at everything that this Mfayumba, the capital Oyema has. He has gone. So also everybody is going to go one day. No matter what you have in this world, no matter what you acquire, everybody hold that debt, and everybody is going to pay the debt. If somebody tell this Ifeanyi that he's going to die this year, he will not believe. Because there is no amount of money his debt will have required that the money will not be provided. But with all his money, with all his luxury, with all his building, with all his cars, everything is private jet, he has gone. Even you that is watching this video, all Biafra all over the world, whether you believe on Biafra, whether you hate Biafra, share this video. Release this young man. Let peace reign in Southeast.
Nnamdi Kanu's detention has gone on far too long.
Enough of being destroying everywhere in Southeast, turning Southeast to another Afghanistan.
I have watched this situation closely, and I have seen how it has stirred deep pain, anger, and frustration among many Nigerians who feel that their rights and voices are being suppressed. Now,
please, let peace reign in Southeast.
Mr. Kanu is not released by November
Enough.
31st.
Innocent people have
My
gone.
administration will begin the process of withdrawing medical, financial, and humanitarian.
We can come on the table and dialogue on this issue. What this young man wants. The whole world is seeing what is happening.
Hold these same values. In addition, if Nigeria does
now,
not take this step,
this
I will meet
issue,
with other world leaders
out
to
of the
discuss
three
further
regions in
actions,
Nigeria, we have the South, we have the Igbos, the Hausa, and the Yoruba. The only place that there is peace in Nigeria now is Southwest. It's Southwest. Now, the Biafran, the Igbos, we know what they want. They tell you that the injustice that is in this country, not allowing them to rule, not bringing them, not allowing them to occupy the positions, they want to go on their own. Now we understand what the Biafra need. These Fulani head men that are destroying these Boko Harams, do you know what they want? Yet they keep destroying the North on a daily basis. I remember during the time of Jonathan built schools, do everything for them. They occupy the highest positions. Even as I'm talking to you, in this President Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime, the Northerners still occupy so many positions. Despite with the atrocity they have brought down, which is Buhari has done. During Buhari government, Buhari gave all the whole position, most of all the whole position, to the Northerners, to the Fulani headmen. They keep killing people, they keep kidnapping people. What did these people want? You that are watching, that is going to watch this my video, or that will watch my video, that is watching this video, you cannot tell me what the Fulani headmen need. It's Fulani men that will come to your land, they will chase you out, they will occupy the place. Now the case of this, the Biafrans are not so. They have tell you what they want. Bring them to the table, let's discuss. You need more states. We are going to give you people more states. Okay, this time you are going to rule. The mistake a lot of people are doing, you are comparing the South with the Igbo. South is not Igbo. You just say because of Jonathan have ruled as a president, Igbo man have ruled. Jonathan is not an Igbo man, he's an Ijaw man. Let's call a spade a spade. Those are the things they are demanding. So if we are ready to give them, this is what these people are demanding. Peace will reign. We have a better country.
Nnamdi Kanu's detention has gone on far too long, and it's time for the Nigerian government to respect.
Everybody wants one Nigeria because there is advantage in numbers. This is the reason the Indians, the Chinas, they are taking over the world because of the population. But ours, instead of we to use our population as an advantage, our population is not be at disadvantage to us.
Not released by November 31st, 2024. My administration will begin the process of withdrawing medical, financial, and
we can do better than this. We can do better than this.
The United States stands for justice and democracy.
Please share this video, all of us of Biafra all over the world. All we are saying, hashtag free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let peace reign in the Southeast. Thank you for watching.
Sanctions against Nigeria.